Oh my, do we have some houses for you today. The first one is only 2 miles to the closest beach and is listed at $345,000.
And the second one has a pool, but let's get started with this first one. We're gonna give you market update, ratings and reviews, the whole 9 yards like we always do, and tell you about the city. But this is Nokomis, first home, quiet road, no sidewalks or street lights, but you got kind of like that rural suburban thing going on that we often mention on the channel.
And it's a very quiet neighborhood. Look at this beautiful house. A nice color blue with the orange door. It's gorgeous.
And I gotta say, both inside and out, they understood the assignment. Like, they've got all the vibes here.
Beautiful little walkway, but you also have a sidewalk in front of the house if you want to use that.
And real quick before we go in, when I was getting some shots of the home, I snuck a peek on the side. There's one thing, this is probably the best way to get to it, that is a nice bonus. Well, all this landscaping is nice, but there's also a hammock over here for you. So, perfectly set up. I mean, they definitely got the whole beach theme going on inside and out, and you know, like, hey, you're on island time here, come relax.
I love this orange door.
Definitely pops, especially with the blue. It's like, if you know your color wheel, that's like contrasting colors. Right away when you come in, you got the living area and the dining. And you can see the kitchen peeking around the corner.
And Nokomis is an area we serve, as well as the Orlando Metro, Venice, Sarasota, all the way to Northport, Port Charlotte. So if you are looking to buy or sell a home in the area, make sure to call, text, or email our team. We're at 941-221-1897. We'd love to help you out.
We've helped a lot of people move to Florida, and we would love to help you too. And we know the area is very, very well at this point. If you're looking to buy or sell anywhere else in Florida or the United States for that matter, click the link in the description. That'll get you connected with a realtor in the area that you're looking for and is an expert in that area. That doesn't cost you anything extra, but both getting a hold of us or clicking that link is a great way to support the channel so we can keep making you videos like this.
And as soon as you come in, there is the first bedroom to the right here.
I gotta say, this is one of the most unique layout homes as far as this bathroom that we'll show you in a second.
Yes, but it makes sense.
Yes. And back to they understood the assignment. Check this out with the wallpaper. I love this wallpaper in the house.
It's beachy.
Yeah.
First bedroom, they went all out with the beach theme.
Little shelf up there. And, you know, we've been seeing wallpaper make a comeback in more new construction homes, but it feels like this is more like retro in the way it used to be used, with it, you know, just being kind of like an accent, but kind of new too with the, I don't know, really detailed beach scene they got going on there.
Walk-in closet. Really good size.
Get a closer shot of that just to see it. I mean, that's really detailed. I like it. So the unique Jack and Jill situation here. You've got your, I guess it's kind of like, you know, a guest bathroom, but also could be somewhat private bathroom, semi-private for the bedroom there, which it has some nice updates to it.
Yes.
With the tile. Really.
The shower is really nice.
And you could tell this is an older home, but man, they did the most to make it get some of those modern touches, but also keep the charm.
I agree, especially with the kitchen.
So this is why this is interesting. That's where the Jack and Jill leads to, is the kitchen, dining, and laundry room area. This
is a 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,168 square feet home. It was built in 1990 and it's listed at $345,000, and it is not in an HOA community.
So speaking of details, you could put some decorations above the cabinets, which I love the color of. They're like almost clay gray.
Yes.
Meets a little bit of a sea green, but it's very subdued.
And the cabinets match this gray on the tile on the backsplash there.
Yeah, it's got a little shine too to the gray tiles and some design going on. I love that. And then I love the wood countertops to accent it. It's just very unique. Like when people say charm, a lot of times they mean small home, or that's realtor speak, but to me this is charm, is those details.
I love the sink, and it makes me think it's like a really old home, but it was built in 1990, so it's not that old.
You know what it makes me think of? The sink with the material, maybe not the design, but the material, like the cups you get for a Moscow Mule, like a copper cup. And so I guess we should come back this way now. It's just a really unique layout. So you got a little bay window here, which, you know, you could use almost as a bench by this table for your breakfast nook.
And the view from here is gorgeous with that little fountain out there.
Yeah, they got a whole backyard oasis set up for you here in this one. The next one's got a pool.
And then you have the 2-car garage.
Or a game room.
Yeah. It's a big 2-car garage too.
Yes.
Can definitely fit 2 cars and lots of storage to the sides. And then there's a little storage back there as well.
This is a ton of room. Leave a comment. Do you like table tennis or ping pong, whichever you prefer to call it? Because I think it's a great game. But yeah, this is a ton of storage. Got your water heater out here, this whole extra nook. Windows in here, which is nice, and side access.
Yeah. And
More
the
shelving.
garage ceiling in here, it's really tall as well.
And they added some hooks up there for you too, for even more storage. Plus all the shelving over here. Got your air handler outside, which is awesome, so it's not taking up space inside.
Lots of cabinets and racks.
Yeah, they made the most of this.
Yes.
And it's already a big garage to begin with, so that's just awesome to see. A lot of thought went into the details in this place. And then you get a window in your laundry room. And again, they just did a really good job with the decorating in here.
Yeah, and the cabinets are the same as in the kitchen.
Whoever staged this home or lived in it, I gotta give you your kudos. That was a nice touch in there, in the kitchen, just everything. And then you have another dining space. Or I shouldn't say little, this is pretty big and open to the living room. And to tell you a little bit about Nokomis, well, first, I guess we shouldn't tell you anything yet because this is another unique space.
This is a big bedroom.
Yeah.
A lot of the square footage in this home went in the living spaces and in this bedroom.
And again, they've got the touches with the unique wallpaper. Leave a comment, let us know what your thoughts are on the wallpaper in general, or one bedroom versus the other. I could see some people liking one but not the other, but maybe some people like both or neither. But yeah, this is a lot of space. And then they've got a pretty big nightstand to the side, room for a chair, lots of room in the corner here. You could get another dresser here if you wanted.
Nice view from this windows.
See the hammock there. That'll invite you to go out there and just relax for the day. Or in the morning, get your coffee and sit in the hammock. And then, unique layout here with your room for a double vanity, but they only have one sink. But I like this. So you got the wood look ceramic tile on the floor here. I love the bubble glass. And then hooks. It's just a really unique shower or toilet space.
I like the colors in this bathroom as well. The tile matches the paint color on the walls.
And I love the pebble floor, the stone pebbles in the shower. I'm always a fan when I see that personally. Plus, walk-in closet. Quite a big and quite a bit of storage racks in there as well. They really thought about those details. Great to see. So Nokomis, how do we explain Nokomis? Nokomis is basically Venice over the bridge.
Yeah, it's a little more South Venice-like, I would say. It's not rural, but it gives you that feel. But it is a great area if you want to be close to the beach, and puts you closer to Sarasota as well.
Yeah, Nokomis Beach too is really underrated in our opinion. First of all, let's take in this lanai and the hot tub. And they got the pebble flooring by that as well, which is cool.
That's cool, yeah.
Actually,
it seems like a mat.
Yeah, it looked like it isn't
it's
though.
not.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
That's definitely
like that.
different. Unique touches. But yeah, Nokomis Beach is underrated because first of all, it's like Venice, it's great for finding prehistoric shark's teeth, but then they also have their own jetty, like Venice has a jetty. So the Venice jetty is the south jetty, Nokomis has the north jetty, but then there's also a boardwalk that goes along the beach, kind of like Englewood Beach has, which is nice if you just want to like take in the beach views but not get sand all over your feet and just relax.
And Nokomis Beach actually has 2 little like shack type restaurants that you can go and grab a bite to eat. It's more like a little to go.
Yeah, it's almost
truck,
it's almost like a
little
food
truck,
truck convenience stand type deal.
This backyard is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. And like Katie said, Nokomis puts you closer to Sarasota, so it's quicker to get there, but you're also in most areas, you're talking maybe a max of like 10 to 15 minutes to get to downtown Venice. So again, you're basically living in Venice. It's just you have a Nokomis address. Love the little water fountain thing they've got going here.
Yeah, I like how they made it part of the tree.
Super calming sound. And I love that tree.
Yeah. And also, Nokomis, all the new construction in North Venice, it was technically Nokomis at one point. Now it's just known as North Venice, but a lot of the new construction communities coming into the North Venice area are technically Nokomis.
Curious what this was, if they kept
Plants, maybe?
dogs in here, or animals, or pets, or just, yeah, I don't know, a little extra storage
That's
space.
cool, I like that.
Let us know how you would use that.
Same thing over here.
Yeah, they got actual branches, and it looks like they actually put their own branches here. This isn't like stuff they bought at the store.
No, it seems like it's coming from the tree over here.
Wow. I didn't notice that before.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is super unique. So that's the real deal. That's as real as it gets.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Cool, I like it.
And they've got your fire pit out here as well. Should we check out the next one?
Let's do it.
House number 2. This one's a little higher price point, but we're gonna give you a market update. But first, let's soak some of this in. Look at this big palm tree. With all the mossy kind of vegetation growing on it. Huge brick driveway. Love the touch with the light post. That just sets it over the top for me. A couple more palm trees to the side here. Got the clay roof. I mean, you're doing the Florida thing here, right? The Mediterranean style Florida house. So, little overhang here. It's more details of the little blue columns. I like that. And you can see they got the above the windows, the storm shutters. So they got you all hooked up with that.
And as soon as you come in, look at this huge space.
I am in love with a lot of the details in this home and the layout. So market update, it's a little weird. So I'm gonna give you 2 sets of market data because we had some crazy big spikes in just the last little update of the real estate market. So currently the median sale price in Nokomis is $1,155,000. But if you go back just to the last market update, it was around $449,000, which I think is probably a lot, I know is a lot more accurate to what it actually is. But
So that probably includes the areas by like close to the water as well. So that's why it's higher.
yeah, like North Venice as well. There's also included in that, or some of the new developments because they're technically that address. But your months of supply, again, 21.5 months of supply, making it a mega buyer's market. You go back just to last month, it was 5. So you can see since there's not a lot of homes in the Nokomis area, the market data can be quite volatile and not necessarily reflect what it actually is. However, the average sale to list ratio is a little closer to what you can expect, which is 93.3%. So there are some deals to be had for sure in this area. And this is a pretty big primary.
Yes, it's pretty big. And I like that they do have a split bedroom set up here.
And you can see the pool, which is awesome, which I'll take you to in a second. And I love the style of shutters they have throughout the home.
Yes.
And we'll take you back through the kitchen and living room area and give you some more shots of that and let you soak that in because there's a lot to check out. Love this bathroom layout. It's different. It's compact, but they made the most of it. You got double vanities here. Walk-in closet with lots of great shelving, like actual wood shelving.
Yeah, very upgraded.
And then pocket door to separate the toilet shower area, which is awesome, but then also getting all this extra cabinet space. Are you kidding me? Plus counter.
And the counter, yeah.
And a window. I mean, I love this. And then,
And yeah, look at this shower.
yes,
It's huge.
they did not skimp here. Double shower head action. I mean, nice details with the tile. What more do you need? And the shower handles away from the shower heads again. So like we often say, you don't have to get that burst of cold water yet. You try to jump out of the way for when you got the handles on the other wall, which is great. And it looks like they got the TV hookups right there in the wall for you too. So you can get that hooked right up.
This is a 4-bed, 2-bath, 2,064 square feet. It was built in 1977 and it's listed at $500,000.
Loved the windows here.
Yes.
almost floor to ceiling.
And the windows are tinted. That's why you don't see a lot of natural light coming in. But if they were not tinted, you would definitely get a lot of light.
And these also can come off like that, and go up and down to close them. I love those style shutters.
I love this space, the kitchen. It's gorgeous in my opinion.
Yes.
And
it's unique and different.
Yeah,
with the black.
Lots of counter space, lots of cabinets as well.
And I like, the wood tone cabinets with the black counter. And then they use that same counter material to come up to the backsplash on both sides. And just the layout of it being open to the rest of the house.
Yes, and it's like the center. It's in the middle of everything.
Mm-hmm. I like the light fixtures as well with the hanging lights. I think that's a unique style. And then you've also got by the sink here, a nice view out to the pool. So you can say, hey, when I get done with these dishes, I deserve a swim.
And the window opens as well. So it's like a pass-through window that you can pass food.
And they've got a patio door here. There's a few throughout the home, which is great. I love it when they do that, giving you multiple ways of lanai and or pool area.
I love this bar area as well.
Really adds a lot to the home.
Yes.
Those details add charm, and the under cabinet lighting as well. And then this, right away when we came in, I was like, oh, brick wall. Love it.
Brick wall with the fireplace.
Yes. And I like that the windows are kind of cut out within it. It's a little bit of a different look. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I'll tell you what, this winter, when we had that polar vortex going through, you would definitely use that fireplace. You don't think you would in Florida, but there are days when you might be wanting it, some years more than others.
Agreed.
Love this bathroom sink and counter.
Yeah, this is more updated as well. Bathroom.
Also that they got the tile continuing from the shower along this wall. That's a unique touch. Nice cutouts and tile there.
And a linen closet, which is pretty deep.
Yeah, it is. And wide, really. I mean, wider than you would expect based on the opening of the door.
And another closet.
Which is awesome to get another.
Washer and dryer, laundry room. With access to the pool area, which is cool.
Mm-hmm. Great spot for that.
Yeah.
Wet clothes, chuck them right in the washer. And then I like the layout of this hall here. You get to the end of it and all the bedrooms kind of just spider web out from the end of it. It's like a little cul-de-sac.
Good sized bedrooms as well. This one has a walk-in closet.
And you get a little sneak peek of the pool from the window in here as well. And then bedroom number, what are we on? 3. Guest bedroom 2, but home bedroom 3. Again, some pretty big windows. Pretty good sized room again.
Nice views as well to the greenery outside.
The carpet does probably need some replacing. It's a little bit beat up, but outside of that, this home really doesn't need a whole lot. And I don't know, leave a comment, let us know what you think based on the price point of $500,000, if it's good. I know a lot of people think everything's overpriced in Florida right now, and some people think, you know what, we're probably not going to see any dramatic drops.
As far as location, though, this house puts you very close to Sarasota. You're basically on the border of Nokomis and Osprey, which Osprey is just basically the outskirts of Sarasota. So location-wise, if you want to be close to the bigger city, but not in the bigger city, this would be great.
Yeah, and it's actually puts you really close to a Walmart here as well. And a little further from beach access, or public beach access anyway.
And then we have a 2-car garage. Which again, it's big.
Little step down to get in here too, showing you that the home is elevated, which is awesome. Some shelving, definitely plenty of room on the side. This is definitely an oversized garage.
Yeah, hurricane shutters.
Awesome that they got the clear ones too. A lot of homes you're gonna have those metal ones, and then when you put them up, your house is basically a cave.
That's why a lot of people don't like putting them up. Because they absolutely have to.
Some window in here, side access door.
It's a big garage.
And Air handler and water heater out here for the win, and extra storage space then next to that.
Beach.com gives Nokomis an overall grade of a B+, and residents give it a 4.5-star rating out of 15 reviews. Public schools get an A, housing C, good for families B+, jobs C+, cost of living B-, outdoor activities A-, crime and safety doesn't have a rating, nightlife B+, diversity B, weather A, health and fitness B+, and commute B+.
And that's an indicator right there of why the market data is so volatile. 15 reviews, and also shows you the hidden gem that Nokomis kind of is. Because again, it's more or less Venice. I mean, it's not Venice, but it's so attached that
it feels like Venice.
Right, and if you like
extension of Venice.
If you like Venice, a lot of what it has to offer you'll like. And as you can tell, we know a lot about this area because we do live in Venice. So if you want to buy or sell a home here,
make sure to call, text, or email our real estate team 941-221-1897. We'd love to help you out. We've helped a lot of people move to the area. We'd love to help you too.
And we also do serve up to Sarasota, down to Port Charlotte and Englewood, and the entire Orlando metro. Anywhere else, if you're looking to move, click the link in the description, answer a few questions that'll get you connected with a realtor in the area that you're looking for, and as an expert in the area. Doesn't cost you anything extra, but either getting a hold of us or clicking that link is a great way to support the channel so we can keep making you videos like this one.
This pool area, it's very, very cool with
Yes.
the outdoor kitchen as well.
Yeah, a lot of the touches out here are great. Getting that included, lots of patio area, lots of shaded area, fans. And then you got some yard space to play with yet that we should show you. And that's that side access door, or the
to the laundry
room, yeah. And this is all entirely fenced in as well, which is awesome.
Yeah, this is a big backyard. This is a big home.
Yes.
And to still have a big backyard, it's awesome.
Again, if you're looking to buy or sell a home in this area or the Orlando metro, get a hold of our team or click the link in the description if you're looking for something anywhere else in Florida or the United States for that matter. That's a great way to support the channel. If you want to see another video with home tours like this with a market update, ratings and reviews, the whole 9 yards, check out this one right here. We know you're going to like it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in that video next.